Hello class, good morning. I hope you are well and fine. Class 12th. In the previous class, we have seen how to make program based on functions. Today, we are going to see how to pass the parameter. Before that, we are going to see about actual parameter and formal parameter. What are the actual parameter? What are the formal parameter? The parameter that we are using at the time of functions calling, that means when we are calling the functions and we are passing the variable's name, it is called as the actual parameter. And the variable that we are using at the time of function definitions, it is called as a formal parameter. So whenever we are calling, the compiler takes the value of actual parameter and its copy into the formal parameter. Clear? That is a what? Actual parameter and formal parameter. Now today we have options. We can pass the formal parameter value into the three ways. What is that? The first one is by using the normal, second by using the default value, and the third one is by using the keyword parameters. So come first we will see what is the use of default parameters. This is our idle and the topic is that how to use default parameter in functions. Look here, my dear student, when we are defining the functions like that, def calculate, so we have seen we have used the parameter like a num. Now we can write here num is equal to 12 also here. That is called default parameter, and we are writing here print num. And at the time of calling, we have two options to call it. We all know that if we are calling it, so we need to pass here calculate what some values, because it is a parameterized functions, we need to pass parameter. But now when we are using the default parameter inside the functions, so we have two options. Either I may give the value for the calling, either I may leave the value. Without value I can also call. In both cases, what will be happen? Whatever the value we have passed here 12, so here not 12, take it 14. Here if we are passing 14, so the value of num will become 14. It will not assign 12. But here when we are calling from this line, so here we have not passed any value. In that case, what will be the value of num? It will be the 12. Come, I will show here output. One time it will display 14 and another time it display 12. Look here. So that is known as what? Default parameter argument. Clear? Now look here. We have passed here positional argument like a comma b is equal to 45 comma num. In that case, this one is okay. This one is okay, because when it run, it gives the output. Look here, 12. Why? Because here it's run and it assign the value of A45, value of B, a value of A14, value of B45, and value of num. Look here, here we have passed, because of that in the defined functions, once again in the defined functions we have a two default parameter and one non-default parameter. So at the time of calling we have to also take care of the positional argument. So to call these functions we need three values: value of A, value of B, value of num. But according to the definition of the functions, we have given the value of B also default, value of num is also default, but value of A is no any default value. So at the time of calling these functions we need to pass at least one parameter. So that's why when I written here calculate 14, the value of A become 14 and the value of B is taken default, value of num is also default. I will show you num comma B comma A. Look here. So in that case what it will come, yeah, either I may do in the same sequence, A comma B comma num. So what will the value? 14, 45, 12. Look, run it. 14, 45, 12. How? Because here the 14 will copy into A. So the A of the value is 14, the value of B is for default value. We have not given here, so the value of B will take default 45, the value of num is 12. If I am giving here 89, in that case what will we become? Look here, the value of A positional according to the one more thing you have to keep in your mind: whenever you are passing the value will being copied into the formal parameter according to the positional requirement. Positional requirement, on which position which value is written, that value will copy into the that variable. Look here, first value will copy into A, second value will copy into B. If we are writing third value, it will copy into the num. Clear? If we have given default value, so we do not need to pass, we need to pass. When we need to change the default value, we need to pass the value here. If we do not need to change the default value, no need to pass any argument here. So here the output will come A value 14, B value 19, and again num value is taking default. Clear? So that is called as a default parameters. Now look here, another is keyword parameter. How to use the keyword parameter in functions. First of all, we have to understand what is a keyword in the functions. Keyword in functions are the name of variable that are used in function definitions. Look here, means here these are the keyword. A is a keyword, B is a keyword, num is keyword. If I am going to call the calculate functions, in upside we have defined calculate. Look here, this one. So here what is a keyword? A is a keyword, B is a keyword, num is keyword. So when we are going to call, we can also use the keyword keyword parameters. Keyword parameters means what? Still we have seen in the calculate functions we are passing the value according to the positional statement. Positional means first we will pass the value of A, then B, then num. If I want to change calculate, I need to pass the value of A 56, comma the value of num 67. So I can use this one. So now what will the value? A 56, 45, 67. Run it. Okay. That is known as a keyword calling. And in the keyword calling, you can change the positional also. Position means I can first define here num value is equal to 67 and comma A value is equal to 0. Okay. So if you want to change the positional argument, then you have to use the keyword calling. Keyword parameters. Keyword parameters, I told what are the keywords. In the functions, keywords are the name of the variable that are being used here. So here A is a keyword, B is a keyword, num is a keyword. So if you want to pass first value of num, then you can write num is equal to 67, A is equal to 0, and here B is equal to 122. So look here, according to that it may come the value, but if it is not like that, I want to give here 45 comma 78 comma 89, so it will be copy, yeah, it will be assign the value according to their positional requirement. Means the first A value will get 45, then the B value will get 78, then the num value will get 89. So for the calling of the functions, we have a more than one options. I can use the keyword parameter also. Keyword parameter, if I will not take the example of the default value, so look here, I have taken 3 argument A, B and num. And now I am going to call keyword. So keyword is what? Because we all know that if I need to call the calculate functions, so I need to write 3 comma 4 comma 5. So according to that, the value of A will become 3, the value of B will become 4, the value of num will become 5. Look here, the output came here. Achha, sorry, I forgot to write here indent. Now I want to write first value of the num, then I want to write second value of A, then I want to write third value of B. Clear? So what I will do, I will use the keyword parameters. Keyword means I will write num is equal to 7, then A is equal to 34, and then B is equal to what? 89. So now what will be the value? Look here, 34, 89, 7. Num value is 7, A value is 34, B value is 89. Now here it will not assign the value according to their positional requirement, positional place, because here we have defined the keywords. At the time of defining the keyword parameter, my dear students, you should have to keep in your mind here our Python is a case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase, both are different. So spelling mistakes should not be there. If any variable name in the functions you have written in a capital letter, so you should also have to use in a capital letter. So thank you. I hope you understand these all functions, how to use default parameters, how to use the keyword parameters. On the basis of this, you have a lot of exercises in your book to find out the output. Clear? You should have to find out, and you should have to send me on a WhatsApp. Now we have to see some questions based on their output. So I am giving you here homework. Still now, my dear students, no one is sending the homework. Okay, no problem. You are not solving homework, you are not sending me on the WhatsApp to check it. So no problem. Internal marks I will not give you. This you have to write in your copy. Homework it is. I am writing it in every place. Where is the function definitions? Where is the functions? Calling functions. Now you should have to tell me the output. Output 12, output 1. Then output I have written here b is equal to 34, comma, num is equal to it's 78, comma, c is equal to 100. Clear? This is the homework. You should have to tell me what will be the output. Then in the next class we will see more topic. So thank you class. Today only that much. I hope you understand these all things. Now, so we have seen here the keyword argument how to pass. If you have not understand, try it to solve the output. You will get. Otherwise, in the next class, you tell me your review. You have understand or not by my WhatsApp number. You can call me during any problem if you are getting. And I hope you understand the topic. Thank you.